Hey guys, Mike Shaman here again. What I'm going to do today is just go over a quick tutorial on the advantages of Gravity Forms over Contact Form 7. So I don't even use Contact Form 7 anymore. Once I stumbled upon Gravity Forms, I immediately started using this for all my forms. There's no questions. This is the best one, Contact Form 7. Um, it really doesn't do everything you need to do, and that's why it's a free plugin. So, you know, I suggest you go out, you get the Gravity Forms. Just a disclaimer, I don't have an affiliate link for this one because the affiliate program was closed whenever I checked it out. So I used to, and I kind of forgot what it was and everything, and forgot my login, which is the stupid thing to do, but it happened to me. So even though I love the product, I can't get a commission off of it. So, but I'm just going to go through this real fast. So I'm in the forms. This is the little icon that shows up whenever you install Gravity Forms. You just install it as a plugin. Okay, so I'm just going to go to Add New. And the main thing about this is that it allows you to it allows the whenever the forms are filled out, the forms are saved in the back end of WordPress. So let's say you don't receive an email for some odd reason. You don't get the email that somebody had completed your form. Uh, you can go into your WordPress dashboard here, and you can go to entries, and it'll show you all the entries for your forms. It'll even show you your conversion rate for those entries. So that's pretty cool. Contact Form 7 does not have that. And the thing is, so you don't know how many people filled out your form. You don't know how many people looked at it. You don't know anything about it. All you know is it's sitting there on your website. That's really all you know. Okay, so I'm in the back end here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, so I'm going to do name. Let's do email. Let's do message. Okay. So what I'm going to, I just add those fields real fast like that. No coding required. Okay. So I see the drop down box here. I'm just requiring their name. All right. And you can switch this up too of how you want it to look. If you want below input, see how it's switched right there, or above input. It'll switch back in a second. Okay. But I just use below inputs for default. Okay. And then there, and then email required appearance. I'm just going to go to the field size, make this large. I always make these large because it'll go the width of the other ones. So they'll be all even and lined up. If you don't do that, this one's going to be a little bit shorter probably. All right, and then this one I'll just put message. All right, and then we'll just make these required. All right, and then this one should be good. You don't have to do the medium or long one. All right, so let's do update. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to come over here and make a new page. All right, or actually, you know what? I'll just add to one of my existing pages. Okay, so I just go to all pages. I'll just go to my resources page. All right, and now this particular this is I'm using a WordPress theme. It's called Divi, and this is unique to me. So not everybody's gonna have this theme. So, but what I do is I would just do like add this row real fast. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Um, all right, so this is basically the text editor. It's the same thing for WordPress, but you're just gonna go here. This pops up: Add Media, Add Form. Go to Add Form. I'll display my contact form. I don't want to display the title or the description. And let's go Insert Form, Save and Exit, and we're just gonna do Update. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna view this page. Okay. Alright, and then there's my form right there, and I'm just going to fill it out to show you guys that it collects the information in the back end. Alright, submit. Okay, we're going to go back to the back end here, go to forms and go to entries. Just that fast. There it is. Okay. Name, email, hey. Alright, and then you also can resend the notification if you want. And I'm just going to take you back here into the settings to show you exactly. So you have your license key, you have all the information. Let me go here, forms. Alright, and then I go to contact. And what you can do is you can go to notifications. You can customize your notifications. So if you whenever you get this in your inbox for email, it's going to say admin notification. Okay, you can just put sign up from site, so you know what it is. All right, and then you put your email address in here. All right, and then this is new submission from sign up from site. That's what it's going to say. It's going to include all your fields here. All right, and then confirmation. And then this is, hey, thanks, we'll get back to you shortly, which is said right there. We can edit this to whatever we want to say. Hey, thanks for joining. Okay, and then that's what it would say whenever we do the confirmation. Actually, right now, if I refresh this, it might say that now. I'm not sure. It might just bring the form back up. Yeah, hey, thanks for joining, because I filled the form out. All right, so that's a basic run. Oh, let me show you some of the add-ons I have too. Add-ons for Gravity. So they have all these different add-ons. Okay, so this is extremely valuable if you're building a site for a client, or if you have some of these stuff like I have Aweber. So I'm going to actually install this one and just hit install. All right, there it is. I got the Aweber add-on now for my Gravity forms. All right, so like I said, that's just a quick rundown of the Gravity forms there. And if you want me to go back here and show you some other stuff they have, so you can do check buttons, you can do check boxes, you can multiple selections. So select this, like that. They also have the CAPTCHA. They have you can upload a resume or something. Upload your artwork, or include your website, your phone, date. So it's probably loading up a little bit fast. Post fields are something. So say yes, you want to add something to your blog or something like that, you can hit body and post body. So if somebody types this out, hit submit, it'll add like to your blog type deal. Also works with Woo. All right, so you can do any of these options right here. There's a lot of cool add-ons. There's like one that's like a signature add-on, and so like people will sign. That's pretty cool. But like I said, this is by far the best plugin that you need to be using for your forms to capture people's emails, or to capture the information that you need to run your business. So, check it out. Like I said, it's highly recommended, and don't use Contact Form 7. All right, guys, have a good one.